I'm so happy and honored to be here this morning. I thank my friend, brother David Di Staulo, and his wife, Sister Lina, for their hospitality. I'm so happy to stay here. And I'm sorry for my English, because I don't speak English very well. But last year, when I met Brother John Ashcroft, former Attorney General of USA, he said to me, Alessandro, next year you will need to speak English. And you know, when former Attorney General say this, I obey. And so I can try to speak English. And thank you. It's very important for me. Because in Italian I speak for a lot of time, in Italian Senate too. But I'm so happy, and coming here in Montreal, I understand that it's very similar with my city, Naples. Do you know city Naples in Italy, in south of Italy? So I feel at home. For two reasons. The first reason, there is a crazy traffic here. I'm surprised for this. I and my father and my cousin Marco, yes, we stay like in Naples. And when I return to Naples, I will not complain, I promise this. And the second reason, you eat like in Naples. And for me, there is the problem. But my wife will not be happy for this reason. But thank you for everything. And there is one only difference. Because I know that you don't believe this, but in Naples I have, do you know, small car, smart car? You don't believe, but in Naples I have this car. And here, Brother David drove a very big car, SUV, with in Italian say SUV, Ford SUV.
He has a smart car. One of the two he has, it's a two-seater. We rented a Ford Expedition, and he wanted to drive it, and he took a picture and sent it to Italy. And they said, bring it here, drive it in Naples.
You understand this? And I'm moving to think, also, here there is Sister Janet, thank you, a very example for me and my family with his wife, with his husband, John Ashcroft, for me and my wife, a very example of integrity. Thank you for this. And I'm moving to think that here there is Brother Tommaso Grazioso. He was a friend of me, of my great-grandfather. And Salvatore Anastasio, the name of my great-grandfather, the first Pentecostal believer in Naples. He also suffered the persecution. And incredible to think that Pastor Tommaso Grazioso is a friend of my great-grandfather. Now, after 40 years, we stay here. But also, my great-grandfather, 14 years ago, was a friend of the father of Brother Ashcroft, Robert Ashcroft, a very wonderful preacher. And when last year I gave the Brother Ashcroft the DVD of the first preacher in Naples of his father, it's a very wonderful moment for us. I think that God is faithful. And I'm so, today, I want to tell this 2 minutes. I work in Italy I am a writer and journalist, and I work in Italian Senate. And now I bring you greetings from Senator Lucio Malan. I called him yesterday. And I am a member of the Church of Naples of Assemblied of God, Pastor Davide Diorio, General Secretary of Assemblied of God. He greetings you in the Lord. And I'm so thanks Jesus, because I am the founder and the president of Christian House, humanity organization. And while they are here, the Christian House director, my friend Giovanni Tagliaferri, is on the border in Greece, in a refugee camp. Pray for us, because we decide that we be support a missionary in these areas. It's a very important, big problem in Mediterranean Sea, this of refugees. Pray for us. And I want just tell you this. 10 years ago I started my work by publishing this simple book, L'amore di Dio è sopra ogni cosa. In English, the love of God is above all things. My working adventure started all here. I just want to tell you that for God there are no grandchildren, but only sons. And I meet President Nobel Prize, interview Nobel Prize, but the most important meeting was the one with the Lord in my life, in my heart. His love is the most beautiful thing. Pray for me. In mid-October, Brother Di Staulo stay with me because I receive a special prize in New York, Premio Eccellenze Italiane, very important for me. And we have John Maxwell next month in Italy for a conference, historical conference in the Senate with my friend Gaetano Sottile. He greetings you, and I conclude this. If I am sure that if we stay faithful in Jesus all together, we will see the salvation of God. God bless you.